Hello and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be diving back into another PS2 Classic. Today I'm going to be playing Resident Evil 4. I'm going to be playing the original version. I've stated the original because the brand new remake is coming out, I believe, on the 25th of March this year. So I want to dive back into it, just play the first couple of hours and see if it still holds up in 2023 or if this game is valid for a remake. So, without further ado, let's see if Resident Evil 4, the original, can hold up in 2023. Let's go.
Sit freeze!
When the intro to Resident Evil 4 started, I felt the instant nostalgia. Being thrown into the back of the 4x4 with the close-up shots of Leon looking out the passenger window while listening to the cheesy back and forth between him and the local police officers. For those unfamiliar with Resident Evil 4, it takes place 6 years after the events of Resident Evil 2 and the incident in Raccoon City. Leon has now been given the task of rescuing the president's daughter who's been kidnapped in a vague area of Europe. Why they sent in only one agent to recover such an important person is completely beyond me, but who am I to doubt the plans of the President of the United States?
Shame on you.
Within the first 2 minutes of playing the game, you come across a house, and upon entering, you're confronted with a less than friendly local. Yep, it's fair to say he doesn't want you in his crib. This is when the action-packed ride begins. Wasting no time, you gun down the axe-wielding maniac, and upon proceeding, you encounter numerous fight sequences like this spanning the first 10 minutes of the game, serving as an action-packed, fun introduction into what is considered one of the best Resident Evil games in the entire franchise. Now, one thing that struck me about this early 2000s blockbuster of a game is how dated it now looks. The bland colour palette of greys, browns and beiges create a dull feel. Without a modern day gaming engine and up-to-date textures, the introductory areas in the game often blend together, making it sometimes hard to see where to go next. It's only a minor point, but definitely something that jumped out to me while I was making my way around the village. After making your way through a few more minimal skirmishes allowing you to get somewhat familiar with the game controls, it throws you in the action-packed deep end in the form of a full-on village brawl. To start this wildly exhilarating sequence, Leon gets his binoculars out to see patrolling villagers, burning victims, and evil chickens. Now, to this day, I think this is one of the most fun, action-packed intros to a game I've ever experienced, and the game does a perfect job of getting just enough training in before you engage in this epic battle without feeling like it's babysitting you. Now, as incredible as this sequence is, it did highlight to me upon revisiting Resident Evil 4 the issues it has surrounding the gameplay. The running and gunning definitely felt restrictive at times and a little cumbersome with the awkward run, stop, turn and shoot sequence you have to go through while making your way around the village. Now, I'm really hoping in the remake they make this aspect of the game more fluid to help bring the most out of these incredible set pieces and allowing you to have full, quick and dynamic control of Leon while in these tense, high pressure situations. In conclusion, upon revisiting Resident Evil 4, a few things stood out to me. First one being how incredible the pace of this game is. It allows you just enough time to get your feet under you without feeling like it's rushing you through without a proper adjustment period. In my opinion, this game still easily holds up in 2023 and is very, very playable. The areas really are dynamic and change drastically throughout the game, keeping it fresh and interesting, as well as introducing new enemy types to go along with those areas. That being said, I believe a remake of this game is still a great idea and will hopefully make what is an incredible game into hopefully a perfect one. I'd love to know your thoughts on this, so let me know in the comments down below. Do you think Resident Evil 4 needs a remake, or do you think it's perfect the way it is? Right, okay, so I just want to thank you guys for watching today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to click the thumbs up button and make sure you subscribe, as I'll be uploading a Let's Play when the remake is released. But anyway, until then, that's all from me, and I'll catch you in the next one.